Hey guys, welcome back. This is event 2 of the 2013 Masters Invitational by Hoosier CrossFit. So WOD 2 will be an AMRAP in 5 minutes. You begin with 2 thrusters and then 2 box jumps or step-ups, 4 thrusters, 4 box jumps or step-ups, 6 thrusters, 6 box jump, 8 thruster, 8 box jump, so on and so forth, continuing in 2s until the time frame ends, so it ends, so every rep counts. So we're going to go over the movement standards of the thruster and the box jump or step.
So we're back to talk about the movement standards of the thruster and the box jump or step. First begins with the thruster. We're going to show you good reps first. So on the count of 3, 2, 1, go, the athlete will be standing at the bar. They'll bend down, grab the bar. They can either power clean the bar to that rack position, get themselves set, and then go into that full squat depth, hip crease below knee to a fully extended arm on top of the shoulder, back to the rack position and repeat. Make sure just that the shoulder is on top of the barbell where the knee and the hip meet, and then barbell comes back to the floor. They can also full clean the bar from the floor as long as hip crease reaches below the knee and then fully extended at the top of the press. Right? A couple faults that we'll see is obviously not reaching hip crease below knee. So too shallow a depth, or not pressing completely out on top of the press or in front of the head. Those reps won't count either. Just make sure that you have stability on top of the press rather than pressing out in front of you for the thruster reps. So from the thruster, then we move on to box jump or step. First up, we'll talk about the box jump. So we'll show you a couple of good box jumps first. Jump up, stand up with control on top of the box before you come off the box. So jumping off will not count. You have to jump up, stand up with control before you come off the box for the box jump. On the steps, it's the same thing. You're just going to be stepping up to a full standing open hip before you come off the box. Alternating legs are not required. You can use the same leg throughout if you'd like to, but just making sure that the hip gets fully open at the top, that you don't have a bent over hip on top of the rep. So that's the box jump or step.